Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hey there, Scorpio, and welcome to Friday. Well, I think sunny and sentimental this weekend for the Scorpios. In fact, this is a good snuggle weekend for you, Scorp. I'll give you why. Couple of things going on. On the one hand, Mercury has just now moved into your sign. So you're going to find this kind of paradox going on. The sun in Libra has got your consciousness way in the back, in the deepest part of the Scorpio world, where Scorpios are very quietly resenting people, right? And I think what you're doing is you're exploring the resentments of the past. Literally, I'm not kidding. It's time to cut some of those away. But what's interesting is, while you're deep in this like subconscious world, maybe your dream life has been very deep right now, maybe people have been pissing you off, you don't know why, that's that deep part of yourself. It's really the subconscious or higher self, depending if you want to do science or spirit about it. Either way, that's the focus, cutting out those weeds out of your soul garden. But with the Mercury in Scorpio, it's almost like you got a periscope. You can come back up and kind of talk to people. So you're kind of with us and not with us right now simultaneously. Therefore, good cuddle weekend. That's because the moon is moving into Taurus, pulling your emotions really into the house of long-term relationships. You really would do best in the arms of someone that really loves you and just cuddle. Even if it's a friend, I think it'll do you a lot of service because you're really exploring some stuff. And you know, it's very rare that people really understand a Scorpio and where they are. You know what I mean? So if you can at least get it emotionally, even though you're down there touring all this deep Scorpio stuff, do it. You need a little love and TLC. Plus, I want to point out Mars finally coming out of the house of intimacy and boundaries. So I think Scorpios have just come out of a bit of a reign of terror, where they've drawn their lines basically with people where they will no longer tolerate things. But having Mars move into Cancer does two things for you. One, it's going to stabilize your aggression. If you've been worried about your anger going too far when it was in Gemini, I don't think that danger is as much of a problem right now as other signs. That's because Mars is going to get diluted a bit in Cancer. It's also going to get kind of, turned around in different directions, not just lightning bolt stinger attack kind of thing. But it also means the universe is cueing you to go ahead and start acting on your new philosophy. Don't compromise anymore. Your philosophy is intact. Mars says act on it and live by it now, Scorp. All right, that's all we have for the weekend forecast. Be back on Monday. Enjoy the moon in Taurus. Until then, live, love, be.
So